In a world of when Lambo, crypto scams and fake projects, where can you find true value? No time to research cryptocurrency projects. No money for crypto reports that cost thousands and thousands of dollars. Don't feel defeated. Knockout Crypto Reports are the answer. Knockout Crypto Reports does the research, saving you time. Knockout Crypto Reports are affordable, saving you money. Knockout Crypto Reports only include the highest quality reports. If you want that Lambo, you need to learn how to invest in the highest quality projects early. Knockout Crypto Reports identifies the highest quality projects early, making you money and saving you time. Go to knockoutcrypto.com and sign up for the report now.
Welcome to Knockout Crypto. Thank you for following the channel. You can find us on Instagram, Twitter, and YouTube. Subscribe to the channel, bottom right hand corner, hit the subscribe button, like the video, comment below. So our video for today is 2020 vision, 7 trends bringing blockchain into the focus in the year ahead. Bitcoin is currently at $7,306. Ethereum is at $127.48. XRP is at 19 cents. Bitcoin Cash is at $207.19. This article is an opinion by David Schreier. This post is a part of a CoinDesk 2019 Bitcoin Year in Review, a collection of 100 op-eds, interviews, and takes on the state of blockchain in the world. David L. Schreier is a futurist and global recognized authority on financial innovation with dual appointments at MIT and the University of Oxford Said Business School. His next book, Basic Blockchain, is being published in January 2020 by Little Brown Hatchet. 2020 brings us the start of a new decade, and with it comes the gradual maturation of blockchain technology, bringing it down from the stratosphere to tangible impact on real-world problems. We may be at a turning point for the industry. These 7 trends are bellwethers for the industry's health that I will be tracking in 2020 as we move from experimentation to implementation. Blockchain naturally. A challenge I've had over the past several years of educating blockchain entrepreneurs in over 130 countries in my work at MIT and the University of Oxford is the need for more compelling use cases. Not just any use case, not just any scenario where distributed ledgers might be applicable, but natural use cases where blockchain is clearly a superior platform versus other database technologies. I am hopeful that 2020 will bring a more acute perspective from the industry on where blockchain is best used and scaled. Games that people play. The 300 billion video game industry and the 94 billion online gambling world near-term projected growth represent interesting application areas for blockchain. John D. Anisto, founder of the Digital Assets Working Group, says gaming and commodification of the gaming experience are what's in for 2020. He goes on to state that he sees opportunity in combining the theoretical fungibility, transparency, and security of blockchain databases along with the ease and portability of tokens to create new markets for digitally native assets and experiences like online gaming. Without asserts D. Augusto is blaming securities laws for your bad business model. Bitcoin is back, or it's never left. Bitcoin remains the most financially successful blockchain project to date, with a market capitalization of more than 130 billion at the time of this writing. For the longest time, heeding the words of my collaborator, Melton Demores, I would tell people that you can train a Metacore Bitcoin developer in a year or a competent Ethereum developer in a month. Bitcoin is idiosyncratic, a hack of hacks, a giant kludge that outgrew itself a long time ago. Ethereum and other newer protocols were developed more self-consciously with the third-party development in mind, and yet Bitcoin is suddenly top of mind again, and I have anecdotally been hearing of various Bitcoin protocol projects underway. Jack Dorsey, as it happens, is moving to Africa for several months, and in relation to that, views Bitcoin in the African continent as a game changer. Indeed, Michelle Conover, the advisor to the African Union, says, with the African Free Trade Area Agreement in line to transform the continent, Africa is in a strong position to play a leading role in the digital revolution, tapping into key technologies like blockchain. Africa's time is now. China give us and China take us away. The People's Republic of China, in a matter of weeks, announced a warm embrace of blockchain on one hand and began aggressively enforcement actions against crypto companies on the other. Tracking price movements of Bitcoin recently has given me whiplash. I have long told people I don't speculate for my own account because I can't predict the price movements of all crypto well enough to make money. And November is a good example as to why. I also know in some regards Bitcoin represents a competitor for the newly announced RMB central bank digital currency, so the Chinese government has a vested interest in taking down the price. Central bank digital currencies at center stage. For the past several years, I've been spending increasing amounts of time with governments and multi-government bodies discussing how to shape innovation policy that supports fintech and blockchain. My colleagues and I have been seeing rising interest in central bank digital currencies, not only in China and Venezuela, but in a variety of nations large and small. Simon Chantry, co-founder of Bit.com, tells me, in 2019, we saw many central banks investigating, in some cases testing various blockchains and distributed networks for use in the financial system. While initially hesitant to move forward past the test phase, the emergence of competition in the form of private sector digital currencies and stablecoins has prompted the central banks worldwide to evolve their own technology strategies. I suspect we will see more tangible process on central bank issued digital currencies in 2020 as the central banks seek to leverage many of the technological advancements that have taken place over the past decade to provide their countries and economies with advanced, secure, and efficient payment systems. Sandry should know, Brit.com is credited by many insiders as originating the first blockchain-based CBDC in 2016. We expect CBDC to be announced in 2020 and with a greater focus on cross-border interoperability. Custody is king. Sometimes the plumbing of the financial system, while less glamorous than token offerings or a new e-wallet, is essential for any of the other great ideas proposed around blockchain to function. One such area is custody, the physical or electronic holding of assets for safekeeping and a gating condition for serious institutional investment in digital tokens and currencies. Absent robust custody standards, the industry can never scale, according to SALT Chairman Ben Yangbron. Single founders disappearing with hundreds of millions of dollars in value shouldn't and won't be allowable if the space is ever going to reach its potential. The industry is going to work out better standards and practices around custody in 2020 or risk another cotton. The government of Matura's gateway to the African continent has planted its flag in the stands of digital asset custody. It's not such a dumb bet. State Street's $32 trillion empire is built on custody of securities. Cybersecurity, what's that? I've never ceased to marvel at the fact that cryptocurrencies developed by cryptographers and sometimes often held by highly and healthy paranoid people who seek ultimate security for their money and not even trust in central banks have persisted in serious cybersecurity inefficiencies. A few years ago, I had the privilege of talking to 30 of the top security experts in the world as we put together MIT's cybersecurity book. The blockchain world, as it turns out, isn't notably better than anyone else at cyber protection, and in some cases is worse. In 2019, we saw possibly 200 million or more stolen from various exchanges, and perhaps more unreported hacks occurred as well. I am hopeful that 2020 will see better cyber hygiene and cyber practices. You will be hearing more from me on this topic in the months ahead. And recap, here are the 7 trends that he sees coming in 2020. Blockchain naturally being used as a superior use case in issues of databases. Blockchain being used more in games that people play. Bitcoin being back as a market leader. China being a market player. China give us and China take it away. He also sees central bank digital currencies at center stage in 2020. He sees crypto custody as king in 2020. And then he sees cybersecurity as a big thing to focus on in 2020. So guys, those are 7 trends that we're bringing into the blockchain world in 2020. Let's keep our eyes out on this as we go into the new year, and let's see what happens in 2020. Guys, thanks for following Knockout Crypto. What trends do you see happening in 2020? Let me know in the comments below. What trends do you see happening in the year 2020? Thank you guys. Let me know in the comments below. Thank you for following the channel. I appreciate your support. Subscribe to the channel, like the video, comment below.
In a world of when Lambo, crypto scams and fake projects, where can you find true value? No time to research cryptocurrency projects. No money for crypto reports that cost thousands and thousands of dollars. Don't feel defeated. Knockout Crypto Reports are the answer. Knockout Crypto Reports does the research, saving you time. Knockout Crypto Reports are affordable, saving you money. Knockout Crypto Reports only include the highest quality reports. If you want that Lambo, you need to learn how to invest in the highest quality projects early. Knockout Crypto Reports identifies the highest quality projects early, making you money and saving you time. Go to knockoutcrypto.com and sign up for the report now.